Welcome to Rhonda here with Foods 101. Today I'm going to show you how to make this no-bake key lime cream pie. It's fabulous during these spring and summer months. Tart, sweet, light. You're going to love this. To make the crust, you're going to need approximately 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. This is about 13 to 15 whole graham crackers, 1/3 cup of melted butter, 1/3 cup of sugar. These 3 ingredients are going to be your crust. For the filling, you're going to need 8 ounces of cream cheese, 2 8-ounce tubs of Cool Whip, 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, 1/2 cup of key lime juice. If you don't want to take the time to squeeze out the key lime juice, you can go ahead and use key lime juice from concentrate, 1 teaspoon of coconut extract, and to garnish the top of our pie, I'm going to use freshly sliced limes, or you can use key limes and toasted sweetened coconut. And I'll show you how to toast that here in a little bit. First, let's make the crust. In a Ziploc bag, I'm going to add our graham crackers. You can either use your hands to just start squishing them around, or you could even use a food processor if you really want to speed up things. I'm using a rolling pin until I get this fine texture on my graham crackers. And it's looking like this. See that lovely fine texture? That's what we're looking for. Dump all of this into a medium-sized bowl. Add your sugar, give it a lovely little stirring, and get your graham crackers and sugar well incorporated. And by the way, that's granulated sugar. For the butter, we're going to add it in all at once. Stir until we get the sugar and the graham cracker crumbs coated in our butter. I like using a fork. It works best to really get these 3 ingredients incorporated. See how that's completely covered? That's what we're looking for. In a 9-inch deep dish pie plate, add all your graham cracker crumbs. Start spreading it out. A lot of people like using their measuring cups to really get down in there and work it. I like using a ramekin dish. See how flat that is on the bottom? And we can just go in here and start working it up the sides of our pie plate. It's going to take a little time around the edge. Just want to hold your finger there. Make yourself a lovely little edge for your pie. It's getting there. Mash it down in the bottom. At this point, you want your oven preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Off to that preheated oven on the middle rack for the next 8 to 10 minutes. Use your timer and no peeking. Baked graham cracker crust completed. We're going to let it cool here on a cooling rack. We want it completely cooled down. Meanwhile, I've lined a cookie tray with parchment paper. I'm adding my coconut. I've turned down the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. We want to cool down that oven just a little bit. Parchment paper isn't necessary. I love using it because it's easier to pick up. Off to that 325 degree preheated oven for the next 5 to 7 minutes or till our coconut is lovely and golden in color. After 5 minutes, I have this lovely toasted coconut. Cool down till ready to use. For the pie filling, I'm adding my cream cheese. I like making it into cubes because it's easier to whip. Add your key lime juice along with your sweetened condensed milk. You may want to get a spatula so you can get in here and make sure you get all your sweetened condensed milk out. Really important you get it all out of the can there. Beat until lovely and creamy. Be sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl as you go. Now's the time to add that coconut extract. Looking lovely and creamy like this. Add 1 8-ounce tub of your whipped cream. Fold in the key lime pie mixture in with our whipped cream. Now that it's looking like this, lovely and creamy, it's time for its cooled down graham cracker crust. Gently, evenly add this into our pie crust. Gradually, just work it over to the edge of your crust. That looks perfect. Add your other tub of Cool Whip here on the top. Be very gentle when adding. Take it to the sides of the crust. And that looks absolutely scrumptious. Loosely cover with saran wrap so it can hold your dome shape. I like to add 2 layers so I can seal the edge. Off to the refrigerator for the next 5 hours. To garnish the top, I've got a lime that I'm going to cut in half. I'm looking for 4 super thin slices, and I'm able to get 8 out of my 1/2. Remove the top. With my limes, I'm going to go in vertically from side to side, horizontally from side to side, and we'll just go into the center of each quarter. Sprinkle the coconut on top. Strategically, ever how you want to do it is fine with me. To give it a little bit more jazz, you can use the microplane and the rest of your lime. Just get the green part for a little bit more festive look. Get all that zest out from the zester. Time to cut a slice. Get all the way down into that graham cracker crust. Key lime cream pie. Look how absolutely fantastic that is. We gotta give this a try all the way down into the crust. Here we go. Light, creamy, refreshing. A hint of that key lime pie juice. Wow, you are not going to be disappointed with this key lime cream pie. No bake. Addictive. I'm Deronda with Foods 101. Give me thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Hit that notification bell to be the first to get my new YouTube food videos. Thanks a million for watching. Enjoy your freshly made key lime cream pie. Take care, and I'll see you lovely people later.